Introducing the Volkswagen Golf GT Edition. Now, this vehicle is joining us with its presence here at Crewe Volkswagen dealership, and we're proudly selling this as an approved used Volkswagen stock. This GT Edition is one of the last final production Golf Mark 7.5s before the newly introduced Golf Mark 8 came about. What that simply means for you? Well, the Golf GT Edition will feature a number of standard specifications and will even come with a number of upgrades in the word of the GT Edition side of things. This practical 5-door hatchback is finished in the optionally upgraded Atlantic Blue metallic paintwork, and being a GT Edition will come with upgraded headlights which now feature full LED headlight technology for the main beam and the dip light, as well as this unique daytime running light function. Addition, there's a number of chrome accents available throughout the front bumper, and even have a benefit of front fog lights which also act as your static cornering lights. To go with those GT Edition lights, you also have a set of beautiful 17-inch Dijon chrome alloy wheels which further enhance and highlight the overall feel of the car. Other great features will include electrically operated heated and folding wing mirrors, as well as privacy tinted glass windows from the B-pillar back. In the rear, a slightly more pronounced sportier rear spoiler will be available, as well as the rear tail lights will incorporate full LED light technology with this unique design, as you can see here yourself, and that also goes for the indicators, making them really bright. The lower part of the bumper has also been redesigned with additional chrome accents to mimic this twin faux exhaust pipe look, just again highlighting the overall shape of the car. In terms of practicality, the boot space is plentiful, let me tell you. Easily can fit 3, maybe even 4 large suitcases at a push, and that's before you fold the seats down in a 60-40 folding split configuration. Also, you have a ski hatch for any longer items you may wish to put through, and for added practicality, there are little pockets on either side of the cabin. There's also metal tether hooks to tie down any items, hooks hanging up for any shopping you may want to put up there, and even a 12-volt power socket so you can gain power for any add-ons you may wish to use. Underneath here, a space saver spare wheel is available, and that also incorporates a variable boot floor, allowing you to fold it down by creating an extra 5 to 6 centimeters of depth in case it was ever needed. Once we move inside the cabin, unique 3D effect dash inserts will grace the cabin, as well as a number of chrome accents throughout. The seating and the upholstery has also been upgraded to feature two-tone black and grey upholstery, which is made up of white stitching and also features both cloth and Alcantara in the center for that additional comfortable and premium feel. There's seating arrangement for 3, with the center seat also acting as an armrest with adjustable cup holders, and even 2 ISOFIX child anchor points are available should you wish to bring the little ones along. Other conveniences will include air vents in the rear for passengers, as well as magazine holders behind the backrests. As we move towards the front of the cabin, that same look carries on with now an enhanced ambient light pack in the front of the cabin as well, and the driver will benefit from the stunning 3-spoke leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, which I'll come on into in a moment. But also the front seats are now sports seats featuring a lot more side bolster support with the same pattern as well, and for additional comfort and posture, both the driver's and the passenger seats comes with a manual lumbar support function to maintain correct posture, which makes it an ideal holiday car if you spend a lot of time on the road. Once inside the cabin, that leather-wrapped steering wheel feels really nice and comfy to hold, and will give you a nice commanding feel of the car as well. And there's plenty of soft touch materials throughout the cabin, not just in the top visible parts, but even as you move down the cabin, it feels all well and solidly put together. As I mentioned, it's multifunction and controls the trip computer directly ahead of you and can display such information, for example, such as a digital speedometer to complement the analog dials. But also there's a number of active safety systems available, such as adaptive cruise control with an active speed limiter, which will maintain a specific speed and distance between yourself and the car in front. But it will give you other comforts, which will also incorporate front assist city emergency braking system, which will apply the brakes in case of an impending collision. Also, satellite navigation guidelines can be displayed directly ahead of you, and all your audio and the Bluetooth connection controls can be operated via the steering wheel on demand. As this model is a fairly sporty and DSG automatic model, you'll even have a benefit of sporty paddle shifts behind the wheel, allowing for a more engaging and dynamic drive if you like to change the gears yourself. In the center of this GT Edition, you'll have Volkswagen's 8-inch Discover navigation system, which will come with such entertainment, which includes AM, FM and DAB digital radio reception, with pre-programmable radio stations, up to 18 of them in total. Additional media source functionality is also available for any add-ons you may wish to use, such as those ones, and the Bluetooth telephony process is incredibly easy as well. Satellite navigation is available in the form of an SD card and features mapping for UK and Europe, but if you prefer to use your own smartphone, you'll get access to Volkswagen's App Connect, which will give you both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity systems. One of the key highlights of this GT edition is the upgraded 2-zone climate control system, which is very easy to operate via the touch-sensitive screen here, or if you prefer, you can use the physical rotary dials here on the bottom to choose correct temperature you want, as well as adjust the power of the fan. Additionally, a winter pack is available for both the driver and the passenger, giving 3-stage heated seats, which can always come in handy. Also, you'll benefit from a driving mode selection, allowing you to optimize the feel of the car by playing around with the dampers and the suspension and enhancing the progressive steering. If you want to focus on more eco and efficiency, you can do so. Normal will give you the best of both worlds, and Sports will give a more dynamic and sporty feel of the car, as well as there is an individual setting to choose the type of driving style you want. Finally, to help with parking, there is also front and rear audible and visual parking sensors, which will make this Golf GT edition very incredibly easy to park. If you enjoy the look of this Volkswagen Golf GT edition and want to find out more information about it, pick up the phone now and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50, or alternatively follow the link in the description below. From myself, many thanks for watching, and as always, consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with all our latest content.